Starting into my brave journey last year, I felt like I knew God and I felt like I knew me. And I learned that I didn't really know the true me that God has created. I actually had no idea what my heading was going to be. There were two areas in my life that I did not trust God, and that was finances and being single and potentially dating someone. So I picked the easier of the two, and my initial heading was dating someone worth marrying. But as I progressed through the journey, I realized that's not what God was calling me to do. So my heading changed to becoming someone worth marrying. I felt God say, it's not that you're a bad person or that you've done all these horrible things, but I want you to dig deeper and to go through that baggage that you've been carrying and forgive those people that have hurt you and forgive yourself. You are worth marrying, and there is somebody out there that I have created for you that is gonna love you no matter what, the way that I love you. I felt like I was in that place of unworthiness because from the time that I was 4 until 3rd grade, I was sexually molested. And I never told anybody about it until after I had graduated high school. And I can remember thinking that it was my fault and that God was punishing me. And that when people viewed me, they saw me as damaged, and going through the identity exercise helped me to see that I am not damaged. I remember hearing Brian say, right on the boat, all of the things that you have held on to, that you've heard people say about you. And all of a sudden, I heard the words, crybaby. You're not enough. Ugly. You would be so much prettier if you wore makeup. And I had no idea that I actually held those words as truth. And I carried myself with that as a foundation. I kept telling myself, release that hurt, release that pain, release that, because that's not who you are. I actually felt like I heard God as clear as day say, I am proud of you. I am here for you. I am going to always be there for you. But I'm so proud that you took this step to get to know me and to get closer with me. I am God's daughter. I am not this thing or that thing that someone tries to label me as. I am not damaged. That just happens to be a part of my story. And I'm not ashamed of it, and I'm not afraid of it. And the enemy can no longer use that against me to hold me down. I know that I am beautiful. I know that God has created me in His image, and God doesn't create bad and ugly things. God is an amazing Father, and I am brave.